Yeah, hello there. Hello, Rosie. You're there. And I think maybe Sam and Laurie's there as well, or maybe just um, got in. Well, there are four people here, so I bet that's Sam and Laurie and Rosie. Yeah, fingers crossed that it lasts, that it won't turn off. Okay, I've had so much problem with the electricity since Monday when this whole thing went on in the whole of Spain and Portugal and France. But it's, this time it's not the whole of Spain, of course. But since it was like that on Monday, when I got home on Tuesday, I thought the same thing had happened because the electricity was off, was out. But then I discovered it was my fuses, so I had to put it up. But it went down again, up and down and up and down. And I've been struggling with that. But today it was the electricity and the water that was out and away. But when it came back, it lasted for a minute and then my fuse turned back down. Had to get it up, but it didn't want to stick up. So I had to wait a bit and then I put it up. So now it's been up for some hours. But last night as well, when I went to sleep, I couldn't have been sleeping for more than, I don't know, less than an hour because my phone, I've charged my phone during the night and my phone had only 90%. I think I had like 60 when I started charging it. And when I woke up at, I don't know, 6 o'clock or something, it had just 90. So it must have been stopping charging like early. And then again, it's happened twice. And that was the fuse. So I had to put it up. And then once again, during the night, it happened again. So something wrong with my fuse as well now. So we'll see. Hello, Becky. Very nice that you're here as well. So yeah, we're hoping that this will last. Well, first I have to tell to well first to if to you if you haven't been there before. If you watched the replay, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I'm a teacher and I love to crochet. And Lisa may not come today because she is working, but I think that Lisa would be proud of me when I tell that I tackled some of my whips. So I actually finished this cardigan. I'm not going to use it myself, I think, but it's kind of open here. But it is actually okay. Except for for me I don't like this very open. But I know how and why I did it like this. It's because when I made these panels, these front panels, when I started to decrease up here, it decreased too much. So they ended up way out on the shoulder. So I had to make this panel extra. So let me show you how it has turned out with these big blue buttons. So this is, oops, how it is. It's okay. And it actually fits me, kind of. I just had to show you. Oh, hello, Tracy. Our South African alibi. Our South African friend. So nice of you to also be here. I'm gonna take off this. Oh. Betsy? No, I don't think Betsy could wear this. She's too small for it. I've actually woven in the end of this bucket hat. The ends on this you saw maybe the other day on my video, and just now today I've also woven in these ends. So both of these bags are done, and the bucket hat and that cardigan. So that is 4 items of my whips that is finished. This though I have not finished. Both it has ends to be woven in, and the strap to be connected. So I guess that will be tomorrow. I don't want to do that now. Hello, Tere. Are you from Italy? I'm kind of curious if you're from Italy, because I kind of know you. Oh, I can see now I guess you're from Brazil or Portugal or Brazil. Tudo bem. I guess that's Portuguese. I thought you were. I think I answered you grazie, kind of like you were from Italia. Yeah, Brazil. So nice of you to join as well. Very, very good. It's so international. I really, really love us being from all over the world. As I said in the descriptions, except Antarctica. We're from all continents. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Rosie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm proud of myself that I've actually tackled some of the whips. I have some left though. But they're in another place. Yeah. But today I was visiting a friend. She's from Norway, but she has an apartment here, so she comes here for some weeks. And I made from the cake, I made this bag I wanted to give her, but I didn't finish because the strap was too short. So I'm going to buy a new skein and attach a little bit more, like 10, 15 centimeters more, and then I'll give it to her. These colors are so subtle and cute. So it's a good, kind of like a market bag. So that I did today. And I'm also working on, thank you, Tere. I'm also working on this. This is an order from a colleague of mine. Let's see where. I'm going to put this on Betsy. I'm going to pin it down on Etsy. No, Etsy on Betsy. Oh, Etsy, Betsy. Kind of the same. I am struggling with this. Oh, I don't really know how to go about it with the sleeves. Let's see. Oh. Oh no, I'm frogging. I don't want to frog this. It's too much work on the ribbing to be frogging. Oh, why? What's this? Oh no. There. What? Oh. There. Okay, more or less like that. She wants it like this, 2 stories kind of, and I'm going to add a bit length here and a ribbing, and I'm doing a ribbing on top here. On the other side, I've finished the ribbing. It's just going straight over. Don't know how that's going to look actually, but maybe if I stretch it out like this, it will be better. But the problem I'm having is that I don't actually know how I will be able to attach here. How will this be? Will this be the sleeve? And what should I do under here? This will be next to the body for my friend, but here will be a big opening. I don't understand anything. If any of you have what is it called? If any of you have a tutorial or a suggestion of a tutorial where I can see how to connect something like this, because she just sent me a picture. And yeah, thank you so much. I think the flowers are really cool as well, really beautiful. But I really have no idea, or I don't know what I'm going to do here. Will I have to make another kind of like another square to go for a triangle? Or I don't know. I don't understand this. I really don't understand. Don't know. Thank you, Tere. Bellissimo. Thank you, thank you. If any of you watches here, or maybe hello Rose, maybe Rose knows how this can be done, please send me a link or whatever. So how can I connect the sleeves and make this into a sleeve and tackle this problem here, because I have no idea. Yeah. Would that be part of the sleeve? Yeah, this will be part of the sleeve. So this is where the rest of the sleeve is going. I'm going to have, well, what's in the pattern, or not in the pattern, but in the photo, is that there are 2 granny squares here and 3 down here. So it kind of increases. But how to connect them? Well, I guess I can connect them here. That's okay, maybe. But what do I do under here? Because this will be for the body. And then I don't get it. Should it just be attached here? Maybe it should. Maybe it should be attached. Maybe I should have gone all the way. Yeah, I hope it will work out. Maybe I'll just have to connect this here. Let me put on some stitch markers and see how that will work out, how that will turn out. Let's see. If I attach this here, I'll put on one more in the middle here, just to kind of close it up. There we go. And for the other one, there, and one more. There. Like that. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like that. It's so difficult to see the white with the white Betsy. Maybe it's just that. Maybe it's not a big deal after all. Maybe it's so easy that I just have to. Linda. Hello, Jackie, and hello, Judy. I'm not sure if you, Judy, have you been there before? You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, I think maybe that is how it is. How big does that make the opening? Yeah, the opening for the sleeve, right? It is like this. Yeah, oh, I'm going to measure. Because of course it will be from here more or less and down 25, like 50. More or less 50 centimeters, which is, I don't know, like 20. Oh, I can turn it around. 25, like 50, that will be like 20, more or less 20 inches. I think that will be okay for her. One thing I have to do though is to make those flower granny squares a bit bigger, because here I've got this ribbing and this is extra. So I will have to make extra white for these two here. But of course, because if not, it will be very, very tight. Of course, she's smaller than me, but she's not very small. And this is one. And it doesn't even go to from one side to the other. This is an extra because the inner thing I made with a 3, hook size number 3, and it should be a 4. It looks like it should be attached. Yeah. Join the sleeve to the underarm. Join the sleeve to the underarm. Well, here, right? I guess I just have to do this. I think I was getting confused with that. I thought I had to just make this stick to the body, and then I had to make this on top had to be more out from the body, like it had to start out here. But no. Oh, how nice, Judy. My channel popped up and you came over. Thank you so much. Where are you from, Judy? Are you from the USA? Or here we are from all over the world. I live in Spain, but I'm Norwegian. We have people from South Africa, from Australia, from the United States, from Brazil, sometimes from Argentina, we have from the Netherlands. Sometimes we have, a lot of times we have from Austria, England. Yeah, you name it. Oh yeah, Becky is going out and getting back in with her other channel. Hello, Samantha. You're from North Wales. How cute, cool. Love that we're from so many places. Fantastic. I'm just here trying to work out this problem, but I think actually I have kind of understood what I have to do. So, but I think then I have to unravel here and make it again from the beginning instead of just from the middle here. I should do it from here as well. Hello, Linda. So nice. So many of you. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. Fantastic. Lisa isn't here. Lisa normally is my right arm or hand or whatever. And oh, hello. Oh, let me see if I can pronounce your name. Niharika, Nimzi. I was crocheting one of my order, and as I opened my YouTube, your live stream popped up on my timeline. Oh, how nice! Very, very nice. Where are you from, Niharika? That is a name that I've never heard before, and I don't want to say India. It doesn't seem Indian to me, but we've had some 3 girls from India recently, and I could spot the name of a few of them that, oh, I think they're from India. Yeah, I was just about to say that Lisa, who normally is my right hand or my helper, she says, please press like and subscribe. And she also says that if you have your own channel, your own YouTube channel, you can, I'm more than happy that you can put it in here, and we can help each other and go to each other's YouTube channels and subscribe to each other. So I really am all for that we are helping each other on our way to to reach more people. Oh, Sam is saying there are 12 people here and only 5 thumbs up. Please give help our host by clicking the like button. Thanks, it helps her loads. Yeah. Oh, you are from India. Oh, I was kind of thinking, but I wasn't sure that name was. But okay, how cool. Vima and I don't remember the other name. I never remember because it was so difficult. But I think I wrote it down. Pratiksha. Those two and another one from India have been there before. So this is fantastic. That's another one. Very, very nice. What are you working on? You said you were working on something. Yeah, YouTube is putting my channel out there. Fantastic. Yeah, I just reached 1,000 subscribers just the other week. Actually, it's one week from now, ago from now. And as you can see, I still have the 1 there. And the zeros are up there because they fell down. Actually, I should just throw them away now, but well, they're up there for now. Yeah, thank you, Lori. Yeah, I really love it. My coworker came with a picture and asked me if I could make this for her. Let me show you the picture. I think it looks quite similar. The light blue is a little bit different from the one that she found. Let's see. But it's quite similar. This is the picture. So it's not very different. And look at the sleeves. They're very, very wide. So there are 3 granny squares on the bottom part of the sleeves and 2 over them. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. Nerika is working on amigurumi doll. Oh, cool. I have made one amigurumi doll from a pattern. And then of course, I made one that is terrible just by my own invention. But I really loved making it. Or actually, I love more the product than the process because it's so tiny. But I love making the hair. It got curly hair. So I have a little doll called Carita. She lives in the next room. So when I get visitors and I say to them, I'm sorry, but you have to share your room with Carita. And they kind of, what? And they come into the room and, oh, the doll, that's okay. Yeah, bell sleeves. Yeah. Yeah. Really cool. Really, really cool. Nerika says, I never tried crocheting tops. I'm into more in amigurumis and plushes. Yeah. I always wanted to make one top for me, but I don't want to waste my yarn because I know I'm going to mess it up. Oh, that's typical. And I'm kind of I'm not the same with amigurumi and plushes because you don't use that much yarn, of course, for that. But I know the feeling that you don't want to mess things up. So, but yeah, I really love making clothes. That's my go-to. I have some plushies and though, but not too many. What can I be working on? I should be working on this, of course, but it's such a good, such a nice thing to look at. So I think that it should stay there. I don't know. Or should I just put on Betsy the red sweater, the red jacket, cardigan, and continue with this? Hello, Lou. Happy Thursday. Yes. Very nice. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What shall I do? What shall I continue working on? Maybe I should work on my my ripple stitch sweater. It's laying right over here, but then I have to find my yarn for it as well. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, the ripple stitch sweater. This Nariksha, no, was it Nariksha? No, what was it? Let me see. Nearika. This You can say that maybe I'm kind of messing it up size-wise, because it's kind of small, but it's very stretchy, and the sleeves are long and wide. But I want them to be kind of oversized. But then the body, okay, it can be a bit tight or and short, but it's not for me, of course not. So, well, oh no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to change on Betsy, no, what's it called? Betsy. Where's my mind? Betsy. Take off this so I can continue this top and put on the ripple stitch sweater. She can't be without clothes. Let's see, so they don't get stuck in the pins. There we go. Haha. Yeah. Here we are. Little. I just started the second sleeve. The first is done. So yeah. A bit short here, but now she's at least dressed, and I can continue with my favorite work of the day or of this week. Size 4. Yeah, no, this is. Oh yeah, this is a 4. Oh, thank you, Nerika. Thank you. Lori says, I just finished that honeycomb blanket. My pattern video will be out soon. Cool, very nice. It won't be a traditional tutorial. It will just be how to use my chart. Well, that's okay as well, I guess. Sometimes to just, I most of the time just show a little bit how I do things, but I don't explain everything. And sometimes you guys ask me, oh, can you make a tutorial? And then, okay, let me try that maybe. So I will do a tutorial of that ice blue top that I made. Of course, I'll make it in another color. So that will be the next tutorial that I will do. Where is my... This is one. This is done. And where is the next? Here. Okay. Here is my ribbing for this. Maybe I should just go down a little. Oh, thank you, Lou. Both sweaters are so pretty. Love the colors. Rosa says, don't think too much. Simply try it out, Nerika. Yes, just try. What's the worst that could happen? Exactly. How much time it takes to make one top? It depends. This one is quite fast. I've used a hook size number 10. Well, on the bottom here, I used hook size number 16, actually, just for the add-on, because if not, it will be tight. I have my own sweater that looks like this, that is too tight here on the bottom. So I used now a 16 and then a 10 on the whole thing. It's very holey, a lot of holes, but then it's stretchy and it's wool, and it goes over other things. So this, if I would make it, I don't know how many hours, 10 hours maybe? I'm not sure. I seldom or never, hardly never time myself. I have never timed myself from A to Z, but more or less. Oh, hello, Susanna! Oh my goodness, I've just showed your. This is for Susanna, actually. I just had this on, Susanna, because it's coming along, but I didn't know. Look, Susanna. Yeah, it will be really nice. I'm not trying. Think I know what to do under the sleeves here because I didn't know. Is this a free size top? Let's see. I always sit crocheting top, and I end up with one small amigurumi. Surely one. I'll make one for you. Is this a free size top? What do you mean? Like the size of it is, I guess this is a small. Hello, Celeste. Oh my goodness, from Pittsburgh. Fantastic. Yeah, you're new to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. I really, really love this. This is fantastic. We're a whole bunch of people. Normally on Thursdays, there are not too many people. Maybe it's because it's the 1st of May, so people are not working as much, maybe. But this is awesome. I really, really love this. Thank you so much for joining, Celeste. And I hope you stick around and subscribe if you haven't done that and everything. Oh, Judy has to go. Or Teresa has to go. Tere has to go, or I'm not. Oh, well, it doesn't fit. Well, I couldn't wear this, but I'm a large person. But with more stitches, of course, it can fit a lot of people. But this is really, really stretchy, so it can fit easily fit both extra small, maybe up to a medium actually. But of course, it will shrink a little bit here. So I should have made this a bit longer, I guess. That would be better. Fantastic, people. Hello, Camille. So nice of you to join as well. Oh, there are a lot of pink hands here. I guess your favorite colors are pink. Should I find something pink? Don't know. Well, there are so many new people here. I wonder, have you seen my oh, thank you. If you've seen my cardigans, I have them. Normally I have them hanging on my door, but the other day I took them out on the terrace. I guess it was yesterday. Or was it Tuesday? Well, and then I filmed them, and then I didn't hang them back on the wall on the door there. Everybody loves pink, yeah. But Camille's favorite color is green. I love green. I love this green, like olive green. So I have this yarn that I really love. This color. Tops in this color. Whoa, really cool. Oh, thank you so much, Celeste. Yeah, Rosie's favorite color is also green. Yeah. I really love this color, but I always say that purple is my favorite color. As for example, the bag that I made, kind of market bag. I actually have a skein here. This is the cake that I made this bag from. So I really love this. I made 2 or 3 of these. Oh, I think I made 2, and I bought this one to make another one. Because this one is my own that I use, and then I want to have another one so I can have that for sale. And I gave one to my friend. She wanted this as well, so I had 2, but now I've got just 1. Thank you, Camille. Wow, Celeste, you have green walls and pink ceiling? Whoa, pink ceiling. Subtle pink then, or like fresh pink? Judy's color is blue. Narika is like mine, purple. I like them a bit darker, like this dark, and also the violets that's here. And I think it goes well with the brownish colors. And as I showed you in the beginning here, I was making this today. I didn't finish though because I ran out of yarn, so it's a little bit short on the handle. I could frog it and make it a little narrower, but I'm thinking about buying a new skein and using a little bit of that to add on here. It's dark pink in your ceiling. Whoa. Wow. Celeste, did you tell us where you're from? Were you the one from Pittsburgh? I don't think so. Who was from Pittsburgh? Thank you so much, Celeste, for subscribing. Who was from Pittsburgh? Yeah, Celeste, you're from Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm going to write that up. There are so many people here, I have to write it up. I want to try to remember where you're from, at least some of you. Let's see, Celeste from Pittsburgh. And then we had Nearika from India. And I think there was somebody else here. Like Judy. Judy, I'm not sure. Did you say where you're from? But somebody was from north of Wales. Who was that? Who was from north of Wales? Oh, Judy is from the USA. Good. Now I found that. And north of Wales. And Tere from Brazil, of course. But I think the north of Wales, I passed that. Where did that go? I really love knowing where people are from, and we're really an international community here. Oh, it must be way up. Let's see. Oh, Samantha, you were the North Wales. Samantha, thank you for putting that again. So I didn't have to scroll more because I didn't find it. Yeah. Rosie says, is everybody from USA okay after the tornadoes the last days? Oh, did you get tornadoes? I didn't know that. Ooh. Narika says, sometime while crocheting, all colors are my favorite. Yeah, that's true. That is actually true. And sometimes when that is so true. When I crochet, all of the colors are my favorites, like ice cream colors, green from pistachio, yellow kind of like vanilla, and pink like strawberry. And when I'm done, I'm not that happy anymore. I thought these were so beautiful, but when I kind of made it, I don't know. So I think I'm going to follow, I think it was Lisa's advice, or to frog it and make a couple of cardigan sweaters for children instead, because these colors are much better for children than for myself and for a big lady. So I guess that will be frogged. And then this is the top, the ice blue top that I talked about, that I really adore. It's so beautiful. One thing is the color that is kind of ice blue, but I really, and look how it goes out on the hip area. And, oh, sorry, I have these crisscrossing where the straps, well, let's take the other side that is all tied up. Then we have this crisscrossing. I really love this. So up here it is tight, but from here and down we have this tying. Oh, Lisa, Hello, Lisa. You stopping by? Yeah. Cannot say no. I told them that you couldn't come today. So very nice of you to join and remind us to drink water. Thumbs up on the live and subscribe and follow each other and leave a heart on each other's videos. And then she says, behave yourself. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Lisa. Always a joy to have you here, even though it's just for a minute. Camille says, I like the chainsaw work. Oh, we call it chainsaw. Cool. That's a good name for it. I really love it as well. Last year, I made actually quite a few tops that had this chainsaw in the back. But I really liked having this on the side as well. And this is the one that I'm going to make a tutorial for. In another color though, maybe I'm making it in red. Do I have enough red? Maybe. Hope so. If not, it will be another color. But I also really, really adore this crisscrossing or chainsaw. Rosie says Canada. If you don't understand why Rosie just throws out Canada because you're new to my channel, it's that Lisa, we usually have some games here. We have some quiz, and Lisa answers all the time Canada for everything, or the number 3. So that's kind of like a little joke. Linda says, do you have a tutorial on the cross? I don't have a tutorial per se for just that, but I think I have a tutorial where that is included, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm showing that in a video. At least I'm showing it. Yeah, I'm showing it on a cardigan, on a little baby cardigan. I have the crossing in the front. So it's practically the same thing, how I make the holes for where to have them and then make the straps. The straps I make double. Like, I actually am going to make some straps for a cardigan. I'm going to get that cardigan now. And then I'll do that now so you can see a little bit how I do that. Do that. Let's see. Oh. Let's just bring back all the cardigans. Let's see. We have the blue one that still haven't woven in the ends. This pink one that is done completely. Oh, stuck. And then this white one I had to film as well. This looks a bit like the one I sent to Jackie for the winner of the cardigan giveaway. And then we have this one, which was the first I made, and this has a hood. The first I made with those type of granny squares. And then this one that I'm going to make a strap for. And on the back, a huge granny square. So this needs a strap or two. This yarn. Let's put this away. Okay, and that, I need a little bit of space. Let's see. Size number 4. I'm going for size number 4, even though I made this in 3, hook size number 3. But the strap is good that I have number 4. Oh. Lori says, I was just looking through your tutorials the other day. Yeah, glad it missed the chicken coop. I just got a phone call, so I'm catching up now. I'm glad it missed the chicken coop. Don't understand that. Narika says, I thought I'm the only one having incomplete crochet project. No. But it looks like all crocheters has some incomplete project. Oh yeah. The other day I made a video about my whips, but they weren't even all of them. I have so many more whips than, not so many more, but I have more whips than I showed in that video. So you can go check that video out if you want to. And then I promise you, I've up on the shelf here, I have some projects that I'm really working on, but I've just put them aside for now, like for a week or two or a month maybe. But the other whips have been for half a year up to 20 years. Oof, well, strap. I am going to make it double. So I am pulling out, I don't know how much I should. Well, I don't need very long straps now, but when you need long straps, then you should pull out a lot. But like a meter, a little bit more than a meter maybe, it's not a big deal. If it's too short, I can do it again. Let's see. Where do I want it? Let me put it on Betsy, so it's easier to see exactly where I want it. Betsy is too small for this though, but I am thinking I need to have it here. Let's see. Oh, it must be lined up correctly, both sides. There we go. I think a bit further down here. So here is where I want it. Okay, exactly there. Then I will start by pulling this thread through, and then, okay. Oh. Then I'll make the strap. And how I do it double, maybe it's not easy to see it on the screen, but let's try. I take under the one yarn, under the first, and go through both. Tighten a little bit, under the one, under the other, and tighten. Under, and tighten. Under, tighten. I don't know if you can see this. Under, through, under, through, under, through. So this I just continue doing. Well, this won't take long. And when this is done, I think this is, oh no, I have some ends to weave in, but I've done half of them. So it's almost done. It hasn't got that much left on it. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah. Good night, Susanna. Yeah, see you tomorrow at school. So nice to see you here. I'm so happy you stuck around as well. That you were watching a bit. So nice of you. Hello, Carrie. So nice. I will be lurking as I'm helping my mom clean her house. That's perfectly all right. Thank you so much for being here. Narika says, I always wonder, I'm so lazy to complete previous projects. Yes, sometimes you kind of like, do I want to do this? Am I happy with this? No, but the blue cardigan that's in the back there, I really love it. So I don't know why I didn't finish it. Why haven't I finished it already? It needs buttons and it needs to be, the ends needs to be woven in. And then it will be done. So I should just do it. Okay, and Erika says she always complete on deadlines. If you get a deadline, then you finish it. Oh, okay. Rosie says, I need most of the time to finish a project. Beginning is easier, much easier. And then you get an idea, oh, I want to do that. And oh, I want to do that. I know the feeling. Absolutely. Something new I have learned today, and I'll definitely try this stitch. Yeah, this one, this ripple stitch. Do you mean that, Narika? Oh, thank you, Linda. Neat technique. Oh, you liked it. So good, so good. Yeah, Narika says she hates sewing parts. Yeah, always pass it on to your younger sister, and she always she doesn't like that. Yeah, yeah. Getting others to work for you, that's a good thing. Hmm? If they don't mess it up, that is. Let's see. I've got this left. I think I'll do a little bit more. So even though I think this is enough, but I think I'll do a little bit more. Yeah, love that one. The stitch, the ripple stitch, you can search for that on YouTube how to do it, but it's actually all double crochets. It is 4 double crochets, then it is twice decreasing double crochets but decreasing, then it's 4 double crochets, and then it's twice increasing, and that's the whole thing. Then you do that again and again and again and again and again. So it has to be multiplied by 14. That's the number, the good number, or the important number for it. Celeste says, Linda, how long have you been crocheting anything? Well, crocheting, I've just been crocheting for, I think, 3 years. Not more than 3. 2.5, 3 years. I started off, well, when I was little, I made a little placemat for the table that I learned from my mom, but I didn't like it because what was I supposed to do with that? So I didn't do it until 3 years ago, I think, when my friend, no, I haven't got any more ends, so I'll stop. When my friend was making a blanket, a baby blanket with hearts, bubble stitch hearts, really nice, and it was green and beige, and I adored the colors. Oh, I want to learn that. Please, can you teach me? So she taught me how to do the bubble stitch and how to calculate where to have those bubbles to make them look like a heart. And then I made a blanket, and I made another one and another one. Now I'm just tying twice here, and I will weave in this here. Cutting it off so they're the same. Then I had suddenly I'd made 10 baby blankets. 10 baby blankets. And let me see if I can find. Oh yeah, here it is. No, I hardly started. I tried to start the other day with one, but I think I should increase my hook size. This is kind of what I did 2-3 years ago, the first thing. And then when I made 10 of those, my friend, or maybe when I made 5, you should do something else. But no, I like to do this. So it took me another 5 blankets before I started making clothes. And then I couldn't stop. I just love making clothes. So I've made tops and bags and cardigans and yeah, a lot of things. Now for the weaving in part, I just go up and down. Up and down. Or in and out. And of course, when I cut this off, sometimes they will be seen. Then I just cut them off every time I see them, but I think I will do something else. I've seen Passionate Kelsey do something of what I'm thinking about doing. I'll just take it up through here. And I have seen her, well, I should take a little bit further, one of them, so I can kind of tie them. Actually, I think she splits them up as well. But I think I'll at least go one stitch further with this a little bit so I can kind of tie them together. But it's important. I can't do it there. No, I can't. No, I can't do that. So it will just be like this. And then if it sticks out a little, then I'll just cut this off. Yeah, like that. So there I have one. And I don't even have to weave in an end here because I attached it directly. So now, oh, sticking out. Well, I think that I can do what I said to you first. I'm going to find a smaller hook to take one of them back a little bit. I'll put it through here. There we go. Like that. I'm not an expert. I kind of go with the flow a lot of times. Not very fond of following patterns. I'm not too good at that. I should be better at it. I should actually also, I bet I should make patterns on my own as well. Oh, this is so... Doing this live when I've never done it before. Belinda, what are you doing? Well, let me try again. There, tie it once, and tie it once more. There. I don't think this was a good idea. Well, something like that. Hello, Ravinder. I guess you are from India. Your name seems Indian, Ravinder. So nice of you to join. Let's see if I have no one who would do it for me. Rosie says, and the cats don't weave in. They pull out, yeah. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, the cats are good friends sometimes, but not around yarn. Yeah, you're from India. Yeah, nice to come across this video. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, FGR. Oh, frog. Yeah. Got to go, hubby. Coming. Yeah. Okay, Becky. Thank you so much for being here, and see you next time. And see you on your videos. Going through a boot of anxiety. Ooh, this is peaceful. Oh, so nice. With all of this yarn, you know, right? And just having a good time crocheting with friends. Oh, I'm so... No. I was going to say I'm so stupid because I didn't make a mark where I'm going to have this on the other side, but I know that it is on this stitch here, so I'll just have to find that on the other side, and that will be here. This is where it's supposed to be. So let's just take this through. Let's see if I should do it a bit further out. There. Okay, so let's go again with the other strap. Is that enough? Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm from Norway originally, but I live in Spain. I work as a teacher at the Norwegian school. So there's a Norwegian school here with 130 more or less pupils, children from 6 until 16. And I'm so happy. I'm so lucky that I work on that school. And I'm so lucky that I can crochet here with you. And I'm lucky to be in the sun and warm weather instead of cold Norway. Crocheting is absolutely therapy. It is. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. She says, I totally agree with Ravinda. You are a calming presence. Oh, that's so nice said, both of you. Yeah, Rosie is from Austria. We have Jackie, who was, if she's still here, she's from England, and Samantha was from is from North Wales. Tracy from South Africa. So we have a lot of people from all over the world. Sam is from Australia. So she's tomorrow. She has Friday. Sam is having Friday. I'll get you in India also. It must be 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning by you, I guess. Here it's 11. Yeah, Narika says, yes, I'm hungry now, and it's 2:30 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, lovely people out there. Oh yes, very positive. This group of people here on my channel, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful for all the beautiful personalities and positive vibes that everybody gives me and give each other. It's amazing. Yeah, Laurie's from Colorado. Oh yeah, your husband from Belfast, Ireland. Then we have some Irish blood as well, kind of. Yes, absolutely, that counts as another country. Taking all the countries I can get. So I think we are more countries here now than I've ever been to, I think. Or maybe it's more or less the same, but I haven't been to all of these countries. I've been to, well, Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and a little bit Finland. And then I've been to Germany, to France, to England, to Spain, of course, because I live here, and to Portugal, and to Italy. That's Europe. Then I've been to Morocco once. That's just 2 hours from here. 1.5 hour with a car, and then 30, 40 minutes with a boat to get to Morocco. And I've been to Peru and Chile. And that's it, I think. And then I landed in Bogota with with the airplane when I was flying to Peru, but I haven't been to Colombia. Let's see if this is maybe too long. Oh. I shouldn't have woven in the other end before I found out if this was shorter, but it is longer, so that's okay. Then I can frog it a little bit until here. Yeah, that's okay. Cut it out there. Pull it out there. Tying it twice. Once and twice. Then I'm going to weave them in with my needle. Let's see if I can do a better job this time on tying them when I get kind of a bit on the way here. What's happening to my eyes? These glasses should be good enough. But when it gets a bit dark, it's kind of difficult to see. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I can't take it anymore. Let's see. There. And going a little bit further. How should I do this? There it is. Let's see if I can take this through. Oh, there and there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Like that. Let me tie them. I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing. Stretch it out a little. Okay, now I can tie. Once. Twice. I guess I should have split them, but well, it is what it is now. Like that, and I will cut them off. And now I don't think that they will frog. So I don't think we will see these things sticking out anymore. It's a little bit thicker than the rest, but that's okay. So good. Now the ends are not woven in, or it's not too bad on the inside. The middle part and this side is done, but this side is not done. So I have to do that. Let's see what you write here now. Yeah, in the USA, it is 5 p.m. I can totally understand. I have gone through depression. Ravinda says, I pray to God that no one. Let me see. Ravinda says, lovely people out there, very positive, great vibes. And I pray to God that no one should ever go through panic and anxiety. Yeah, the person who feels it, only he or she understands the pain. Yeah, I have not. I've been lucky. I have not been. I've not had any of that. Very, very. No, I can't say that I've never ever had that. And Narika says then to Ravinder, I can totally understand. I've gone through depression. I would suggest try crocheting. This will surely calm you, and trust me, it really works. That is absolutely true, that crocheting and knitting is really calming, soothing hobbies. Somebody asked me when I started crocheting and knitting, and I answered the crocheting part, but I didn't tell you about my knitting, because I started knitting when I was, 10, 12, something like that. And I knitted my own vests because I didn't want to make sleeves. But I never wore them because I didn't wear vests. I wasn't happy about them when I finished them. But the first thing I really was proud of was cardigan for my little sister. I was 19 or 20. I was 19 when she was born, and my half sister. And I made a cute white, gray, and pink cardigan, size 2 years old. So I was really, really happy about that. And then when like 20 years ago, I took it up again and I knitted 6 baby sweaters. That I gave away, most of them. Just one I had left. Where could that be now? Because I have it here. But if you go watch my whips, you will see a green pattern that's exactly the same pattern as the cardigan that I made for my sister, just other colors. But I didn't want to make sleeves. I didn't want to go back and forth with a pattern. So I just knitted it all the way through up here. So it doesn't have an opening for the sleeves. And I never made the sleeves. So it's just been sitting there. I haven't completed it. But then again, I don't know, 8 years ago, maybe 8, 9 years ago, I took up knitting again, because I didn't do anything between those 6 sweaters and 8, 9 years ago. And because that's when my friend, she always knitted. She was knitting and knitting and knitting all the time. And I sometimes stayed at her house when I was in Norway, or usually when I was in Norway, I stayed at her house, and she was knitting, and I was just sitting there. And then I said, "Oh, I should be knitting myself." And she just said, "Yes, I don't understand why you don't." Oh, because I don't want to knit the sleeves in and the sewing and the cutting and everything. I don't want to do that. But you have to knit in the rounds. And then she showed me patterns for that. And then, of course, I got hooked. So I made 10. Well, I have actually written that down. If I can find my book. Where's my book? Is it in here? I don't know where it is, but I made 10 of one type and 18 of another type and 15 of another type and 6. So yeah, I made a lot of sweaters that I gave away to people, and I had two of them I have myself. And then I made some tops and stuff. And yeah, so that was my knitting part. But then I met crochet and I fell in love. So I'm really, really into the crocheting part. I also knit if somebody asks me to do something. They what's it called? They order something. I can knit that. I did that this Christmas. I knitted 3 sweaters. But I prefer crocheting. I love it so much. Yeah, I should get a world map and put pins in it for places your subscribers are from. Fantastic, Lori. That is a great, brilliant idea. I am going to do that. Absolutely. I put it up on this wall because there is nothing there. And then at times I will have to show you to it. I can't have it behind me here with all of the yarn, but I can have it here. Look here. There's a wall that's empty, so I can put it here. Thank you, Lori. Great, brilliant suggestion. Linda says, if you come to USA, you get 50 states to visit. Yeah, you can say that. I've never, sorry. I've never been to the States. Oh. Rosie says, I suffer from anxiety panic too, and crocheting is your therapy. Ravinda says, I was looking for some breathe work videos, but God wanted me to meet a lovely bunch of people today. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Ravinder. And I meet all of you. Thanks for your kind and caring words. Yeah, of course. We are here to support each other. And as I was saying in the beginning, if any of you have YouTube channels that you would like us to take part in, you're more than welcome to put them. Well, if I think you can't you, or is it prohibited? I think you can. I know that Lisa is doing that for me. That she is putting you guys's links to your YouTube channels. If you want that, you can do that, and we will go and join your channels as well. So I'm all for that, to help each other. I think that is awesome. Nerika says, your friends tell you why do you crochet so much? Yeah, it's peace. Yeah, I'm just like, of course, duh. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, Samantha has to go. Yeah, lovely to have you here as well. Thank you so much for being here, and see you next time or another time. Bye, Samantha. Let's see. Oops, it's jumping. There's so many. I really want to read what you're saying. So, yeah, and Erika wants to learn to knit. Your grandma always used to say that crocheting tops or outfit takes too much time, and knitting is faster. No. Knitting is not faster than crocheting. Knitting takes much more time than crocheting. They say that crocheting uses more yarn than knitting, but knitting takes more time, and it's more boring. I mean, because it's so much the same, I think. Um, some people, a lot of people says that it looks nicer, the knitting looks nicer, but I disagree. I really like the crochet things. So I guess it's the eye who watches it, it's who looks. Yeah, I agree, Rosie. The crocheting is faster than knitting. Of course, it depends. If you're a fast knitter and a slow crocheter, of course knitting is faster. But if you have more or less the same speed, crocheting is faster. Um, Narika asks, what is faster, crocheting or knitting for outfits? I will say this, that it's not about, for me, it's not about how fast it is, but for me, it is that it's much easier to make things as you go on crocheting, while the knitting, you have to follow this pattern. If not, then, and you can only make this. You can only make that sweater or that cardigan. But like with crocheting, you can do so many other things. You can experiment so much. That's my opinion, at least what I am doing. That there's so much um, invention and creativity that can be done to the things that I do. While knitting, kind of much more boring or more one-sided, I would say. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Hello, Jackie. Oh, hello, my. Oh, hi. Wow. And Yagana, hello. There you are. So nice of you to come again. Yeah, Yagana is from Turkey. Yagain. Yeah, I don't remember how it was. Yagain or Yagana. Oh, hello, Marge. Oh, I'm really missing out on people. I hope I didn't miss out on Morna. We've been talking about it's so international. There are so many people from all over the world, and Lori got this fantastic suggestion that I should buy a map and pin where all of you guys are from. So I'll put it on my map and have it on the wall here. I will do that. Rosie says, I want to learn how to knit socks. The problem is making two similar socks. Yeah. Well, I've made some socks. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's okay. Having them when they're done, that's fantastic. Putting them on, oh, it's so cool. It's so warm and kind of like a nice hug on your feet. Lori says, I bet you have a bunch of different states represented in your subscribers. I bet, absolutely. Yeah, the Linda Snyder has put her channel up here, so you can go join her channel if you want to. You are literally so adorable and you look like a princess. Me? Look like a princess? Well, let me look like a princess. Let me show you. I can look like a princess if you want me to. Just have to take off these. I kind of stuck this on the wall. Do you want me to look like a princess? Well, I sure will. I got my crown and all. This was from that Lisa told me I had to make myself a crown since I reached the 1,000 subscribers last Thursday, and she told me I had to crochet this before the Sunday live. So I wore this on Sunday. What? Lori says, I'm crocheting a world map, but it wouldn't have enough specific. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that, I think. It wouldn't have enough specificity. Specificity. Oh, that was a difficult word. To work for Linda subscribers map. No, I bet not, because yeah, I should actually have a map on the whole wall. I know that IKEA sell these big maps. Maybe I will have to have a world map, and then I will have to have a United States of America map apart from that, so I can pin all the states. Probably. So cool, Judy, Jackie, and everybody here. Ravinda says, wow, such a nice endeavor, Linda. I'm happy to subscribe to support other people. At what time do you have live, Linda? Yeah, I would love to join this chat as and when I can. Yeah, I have lives on Thursdays and Sundays. Thursdays, it is at my time, 10 o'clock European time. That is, well, I don't know how many hours you are behind us, but the US Central, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and Eastern, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know how many hours you are behind us. No, in front of us, sorry. And on Sunday, it is 6 o'clock in the afternoon here, European time. That is Eastern, 12 o'clock in the midday, and 11 o'clock Central in the morning, Central USA. So if you can calculate it out from that, then that's my schedule for the two lives that I do weekly. So nice, Ravinder, that you want to join again. Oops, it's jumping. It is jumping. Yeah, Camille says, I want to try knitting again soon, but I love crochet so much. Yes, crochet is just love of my life. Love of my life. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Now is me. Da, 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 da. Lori has put her channel out as well, so if you want to go and join her channel, you can do that. Yeah, absolutely, Judy. YouTube is putting my channel out there. That's true, because there are so many people who have joined here today that haven't been here before. So I'm really impressed and amazed. Laurie says, IDK. I don't know. I don't know if those links, Linda, might need to use Nightbot to set up a drop command. Okay, maybe, because maybe you cannot, because we on this here now. Let me see. Go to the channel. Will I get Narika's name? I will definitely, because I haven't got her. So now I have, what is it called? Pasted? No, copied. And then paste it here. Oh, there she is, I think. Or should I go directly to YouTube? Let's see. YouTube and post it here. Let's see. What? Oh, I don't know these things. We should have Lisa here. Maybe it's better if you have your your links to your channels to do it on Sunday, because I don't know if it works, but you're happy to put them out here, but I'm not sure how it works. Lisa is so good at making it be links, so you can just click on them and you get to the page. Now it was some difficult things. Of course, the Nightbot, but I haven't gotten around to it, Laurie. I know you told me about it, and I I haven't actually done anything about it. I have Elisa, you know. Just she's not here today. Narika says, Linda need a huge world map. Yeah, there are many more subscribers to join sooner. Yeah, I think so too. You can't. Yeah, it's much better with crocheting that you can't lose the stitches. That is absolutely right. Up until recently, the last 5 years or so, 6 maybe, I've been dreading to lose a stitch knitting. If I lose a stitch, how can I get it up again? I know that I can get it up, but I dread it. And if I've made a mistake and I have to go back 8 rounds, up until recently, I went back knitting 8 rounds. Well, now the last years I have been able to frog it and then put the needle back on again without dying inside because I find it so, oh, what if I can't get them on again and I lose more stitches? But now I can do that. Now I know how to do it and I'm kind of confident when I'm doing it. Not, oh, that's no big deal, but okay. So that's much better with the crocheting. You only have one stitch to think about. Yeah, Marge, we have to put you in Hawaii. That's absolutely true. I'm not sure if I've written you up here. I don't think so. No, I have to have Marge here. Hawaii. Why? Yeah, that is some tiara. Absolutely. I actually joined some. I started with yellow wool yarn, but then I thought I want sparkly, so I had a thread, thin white thread that I joined, but it doesn't look sparkly, but it's there. Oh, there are so many, and it's jumping around here. Let's see. I'm so behind reading the comments. I'm sorry, but I want to catch up with everything that is said here. My where are you from? I cannot pronounce that. Majhs, Majhc. Where are you from? Are you from India too, maybe, or are you from somewhere else? And how do you pronounce your name? Maj. Maj. Yeah, thank you so much. You say congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Ravinda says, one day you will cross 1 million mark, Linda. I don't think, you know what? I've now been waiting. I thought in September that I was going to get there to the 1,000 before Christmas, way before Christmas, at least not more than November. And then it took me until April. And I had this cardigan giveaway that I arranged or pronounced in September. I had to put that away and postpone it until I reached 900. I was at 700 something in September. And then, okay, now it will really go quickly to 1,000, but it didn't. So I had to wait until the 3rd of March, I think, when I reached 900 to pronounce it again. And then eventually we reached the 1,000 and I could publish the winner and when I made the cardigan. So you can go back and watch that video as well if you want to see who won. And some of you have watched it, I know. And I just went to the post office on Tuesday. I was supposed to do it on Saturday, but the post office isn't open on Saturday. And then I was going on Monday, but then the power went out. There was no electricity in the whole of Spain. So I had to wait until Tuesday. And then I went to the post office. I sent to Jackie in England, to Teresa in the United States, because both of them won cardigan because Jackie won. But I'd actually already made her a cardigan that she wanted, so I didn't have to make that one. and I had to make a cardigan for the video. So therefore, I picked another winner. So those two I sent off on Tuesday. Yeah. Hello, Dorothy. So nice of you to join as well. Oh, Ravinda plays soccer. Cool. I have no idea how come your video appear in my feed. To date, it was always sports and soccer. I faced a scary situation. I was looking for a relaxation video. I see you. I used to play soccer. I was a goalkeeper. I was quite good to the right, getting the ball to the right. I was terrible to the left. I couldn't throw myself to the left. So I always kept a bit to the left, and then I was jumped to the right to get the ball. And sometimes I did a good job, but many times not. No, the links don't work for me either. I had to copy it and paste it, and it got. Took. I think it was let's see. It was Nerika's link, but it didn't get me to her. It got me to a strange place. So I think we have to get help from Lisa on Sunday, and that's better. Oh no, it's jumping again. Yeah, I think you need our full HTTPS link address. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Laurie says it took me a while to do anything with Nightbot. Yeah. Sam says only moderators or you can actually put links into the chat for people to click on. Ah, okay. So that's why Lisa can do it. YouTube will remove them if others try. Yeah, because that I was thinking that because some while ago I put my own link to somebody because they were saying something about I don't know, and then I thought I just put my link there, and then what happened? It was away. Don't she like me? Doesn't she like me? But then, okay. Learn Story and Crochet. If Linda clicks the 3 dots next to our comments, she can select to go to our channel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's go to the channel and stuff. Yeah, but I will not be doing this during the live because it will take up too much time. But so we'll do that on Sunday. I guess that's better when Lisa's back. Jackie is from Georgia. Good. Jackie. I hope I don't miss anybody. Mark is in Canada. You're not in Hawaii. Or are you taking a Lisa? Lisa is always saying Canada, you know. Rose was from Hawaii. I knew somebody was from Hawaii. Have I written you down, Rose? I'm not sure. Nope. I have to do that. Rose. I will put Chicago, but I'll put in parentheses Hawaii. And cross out the Hawaii for March. Wow, Maj, you're from Nepal? Wow! Wow, that's fantastic. Nepal, just north of India and south of China. How cool is that? HC, Nepal. Just a moment, just a minute, Nepal. I mean, oh, Betsy, don't do that to me. Sorry. I'm going to show you, Mudge, one of my favorite wool yarns. One of my favorite wool yarns is Nepal. Do you feel at home now? If you didn't feel before. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Ravinda, Narika, and Maj, you are neighbors, absolutely. There are 2 folks from India as of now, yeah, and Vima and Pratiksha, and there was one more person last time, but I didn't write her up. I didn't bring this outside when I had my live outside, so I forgot that, so I didn't write the other person up. Judy says, bye, Linda, and Chat. Linda Chat got to go. Yeah. Bye, Judy. Very nice to see you. I see you on see you on my next live stream. Very, very good. Great day to you too. Ooh. Every time I say ooh, it's because my chat is jumping, so I'm missing out on something. Marge would love to go to India. The air is full of curries and fables. People are amazing. You will have a good time out there. Oops. Yeah. And Marge wants to visit a bazaar in India. Yeah. I'm kind of warm. I should take that off. Oh, Marge's daughter was in her best friend's wedding and the bride bought all the dresses in India. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a good color, that the blue one. Everyone picked their dress live. Wow. Hello, Dorothy, you're from Tasmania in Australia. Wow. The island outside Australia. Where did my pen go? There. So Dorothy from Tasmania. That is so awesome and exotic. Yeah, Camille in Texas. I haven't written that down either. I think. Maybe I have. I have. So I could cross you out there. Yeah, I think I have Lori, don't I? Yeah. Canada, Denver. Denver, Colorado. I hadn't put down Colorado, just Denver, actually. But now you're there. Oh, so nice, everybody. Let me now just, I don't know. Shall I weave in some ends? This is how this is look. Well, let me put it on Betsy again. Oh, this is coming off. I'm kind of destroying my Betsy. My mannequin is called Betsy. She was named Unalive. there. I didn't want to put buttons on this one. I have them buttons on many of them, but I think it's good sometimes just to have a strap. I love these sleeves. Look at these, huh? Cute and quite subtle. The cuffs like that. And the way that I the way that I decreased, I made these sleeves smaller and smaller by adding a part of single crochet. So it's kind of subtle, the decrease. And the back, let's show you the back. Wow. This is the back. I adore these colors together. I think they're so beautiful. And I don't think it's bad. I think last time or on one of the lives I said, or maybe it was in a video, that, oh, I'm not sure about these sleeves, the dark sleeves with this, but actually I really like it. I think it's so good. It goes so well together. Really like it. Oh yeah, Laurie's hubby from Ireland. Yeah, I can put that. It was in Northern Ireland, right? Hubby. CG. Nerika says, I kept my project aside and I'm here chit-chatting. One more incomplete project added to my list. That's the deal, right? That's happened so many times. I have one whip here now, and that's this bag, star bag, that I should complete. I have the strap here, this nice looking strap I have to attach, and I have to weave in these ends. There are actually quite a few items that have a lot of ends that have to be woven in. That's just how it is all the time. Yeah, it looks amazing. I agree. It's really nice. And Madge said, I don't even knit, but this live stream is so comforting. Oh, how nice of you. I'm really, really, really appreciate it. Breaks are necessary too. Yeah, breaks, like taking breaks in crochet. Yeah, that's true. But I don't like to taking breaks. Yesterday, even in the night, I was making the ribbing for this, and of course I was making it and I made a mistake. I was sitting here and then I fell asleep, of course, and trying to crochet, trying to get it right. And when I woke up, like really woke up and saw what I'd done, it was terrible. So I guess that's not something you should do when you're very much asleep. You should not continue crocheting because it will mess up your project. But it's easy to just frog it and do it again. So that's good. So says, I want to make everything I see anyone else like that. Yeah. Yeah, I really get a lot of ideas when I watch other people as well. Narika asks, who are non-crocheters? I guess that maybe is just my age, or I would think. March, no, just trying to add term up. Everything about this gives peace, calming vibes. Honestly, her talking about her project and how nice everyone is. Oh, so nice. The story is the place is bliss. You're in the right place for exactly that. Linda's absolutely lovely and has built a lovely community. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, you're so welcome. Very, very welcome. I am I'm so grateful for everybody who's here and who wants to watch what I do. And I will continue this. Oops. Betsy, what are you doing? Let's see if I can. Is that the wrong way? I want to. There we go. She's so loose. She is so loose. But now it's better. Oh, much better. Whew. Let's see if I can do a bit more on this. I'm kind of jumping from one thing to another all the time. At least I'm kind of, you all say that I'm so calm. I don't kind of feel calm because I'm kind of jumping from this to that and back to this and that. Oh, Celeste, you're going. Okay, bye-bye, Celeste. Thank you so much for being here. Celeste, did I get where you're from? Let me see. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, good. Need that for my map. Rena, hello, Rena. Nice of you to join again. You were here last time, I think. But I did not get where you're from because I didn't have my paper last time. So where are you from, Rena? Oops. Love the calming vibes, so nice. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The best thing about I can't crochet while writing, I guess you say. North Carolina. I'll write that up. Oh, have I done that? No, I haven't. But somebody else have been from North Carolina. But maybe you said it and I didn't write it up because I didn't have my paper. Rena, North Carolina. You see, I'm going to make myself or buy myself a map, world map, and put it up and pin where everybody's from. Lori's suggestion. I love that suggestion. Oh, so it's Rena Amanda. Oh, yeah. Hello, Amanda, then, instead of Rena. Nice. Oh, I have to put that in parentheses so I know that you are Amanda. I should become a counselor? No one is talking about your core skill. Everyone is just going gaga over your calming presence. And I don't feel that calm myself, right? I'm kind of like, oh, now I have to do this. And oh, what should I do now? Oh, I should do that one and that one and this one and that. Well, I started knitting. This is crocheting, but I started knitting when I was 10, 12. When I learned it from my mom. But I didn't knit that much. I know that when I was 12 or 13, I knitted some vests. But I didn't want to wear them. I was kind of embarrassed about what I made. But when I got when I was 19 or 20, I worked at a souvenir shop. They had yarn and patterns and everything. So I bought some yarn and I knitted a cardigan for my little sister. She was a newborn, a 1-year-old. And so I knitted her a cardigan in white, pink, and gray with pattern. It was very beautiful. I really loved it. I still have that pattern, actually. Let's see if I can find that. I must have it here, I think. Oops. I have this box with a lot of patterns. I think I should have it here. Could it be this? No. It's not this, but this is old as well. No, I don't have it here, I think. What's this? I guess the first one I picked out was the most alike. But it's not anything like this. But here you can see the typical Norwegian styles of sweaters. So I was knitting something a bit similar, but not really. There's one up there. Could it be this? It was not these colors, but it was quite similar to this. Nah, well, the stars or the snowflakes here were similar, were the same kind of, but they were all over the cardigan. So I made one more or less like that. I don't know where I have it at. I thought I had it. Maybe it was so destroyed after using it that it just went away or whatever. So that was when I was 20, I think. My little sister was born and I made her a cardigan. Laura says she can't take full credit for the idea. I did see it on the Crocheters channel named Sarah's Place, but she had a scratch off map of the US. And so she would scratch off a state where a subscriber was from. Yeah, a friend of mine, she has that kind of map with the whole world. I don't know where she got it from, but I could do that. But I think I want to have a big map. I'm going to do that, absolutely. Ravinda says you're very humble in that I don't give compliments that easily. Oh my goodness, you're crazy. I mean, crazy not, but you are great. A guy who was looking for affirmations to ward off panic attacks just a few minutes back won't lie to you. So nice of you, all of you. Yeah. Oh, I give up vibes like the rays of morning sunshine on Himalayas. Oh, and I don't even like going to the mountains. Well, I am kind of scared of heights a little bit or a lot. Not like a whole lot. I'm not crazy scared of heights, but I don't like them. And once when I just had started working as a teacher, I went to live in the north of Norway. And one time, me and some friends were going up on a mountain, and that mountain was so pointy that when we got to the top, there was nowhere to land, just straight down on the other side. And ooh, I was so scared. But luckily, we got back down whole. But I kind of decided I will never go on a mountain again. Well, I have been to the mountains, but not like that. Talking like Rumi, is that kind of a poet, I guess, an Indian poet? Who doesn't like looking at the mountains? Yeah, absolutely. I so agree. Looking at the mountains, I could do all day. Actually, that's kind of cool and crazy here. Here where I live in Spain. I live in Malaga. And there is just 2 hours and I can get to Africa. 1.5 hour with a car, or yeah, and then 30 minutes by boat over to Africa, to Morocco. And on the other side, if I'm at the beach or I'm driving to my work, I can see in the direction of the mountains, Sierra Nevada, which is where you can go skiing in Spain, in the south of Spain, near Granada. And from here, we can actually see those mountains, and with the snow. So we have the snow, we have the summer and the beach thing, and we have Africa. So we got kind of in the middle of a lot of different weather types or whatever. So that's a bit cool, I think. Rosie says, heights are the only thing I'm not afraid of. Well, I'm afraid of snakes. I have kind of like a I have not got arachnophobia. Spiders I'm not afraid of, but cockroaches, ooh. I guess I'm not afraid of them, but I do shout or cry ah, if I see them. But snakes, I remember when I was in Peru, I went to market and I bought a wooden snake that you can move when you do like this. It kind of moves like that, right? So it's not real, it's of wood. But in the night, I put it down in my bag next to my bed. And I'm so afraid of snakes that I kind of was afraid that it would turn alive during the night. So bizarre, but I really was thinking that what if it changes? What if it becomes alive in the night? So bizarre. So what's the word for it? Yeah. Oh, Ravinder is born in Afghanistan. No, oh, okay, sorry, you're not, but Rumi was a poet, yeah. Born in Afghanistan and died in Turkey. Okay. Okay, bye, Dorothy. Marge asked me, do you have a favorite out of your master? If I have a favorite of my masterpieces, well, I have a few favorites. I kind of like this, but it's not my favorite. Actually, this square was kind of a favorite. I really have to make a cardigan of this. So I ended up making this. I'm not this front. I'm not, whoa, this is my favorite, but I really like it. The back, I really like. Oh no, I can't do that. It's coming off. The back, I really love. But my favorite of my cardigans must be a pink one up here. I really love this one when I made it. And then I made one more that had blue sleeves, or this turquoise. I think it was this color on the sleeves, but that was an order. Actually, this was the order, so I made this first, but this was a bit too big because I used a hook size number 4. Should have used 3. And this has a hood, so I really like this one. But my favorite must be this one. This must be my favorite. And it's completely done, so maybe that's why it's my favorite. With these sleeves. It doesn't have a hood though, but I think it's adorable. I think it's so cool and cute. And the blue one I also like a lot, especially the cuffs. They stand out a bit more. Oh, I'm saying I'm not afraid of spiders, but right now there's really a spider crawling on me. Where did it come from? Oh my goodness. Wow. Talking about the sun. Oh, you say speaking about the devil, right? Speaking of the devil. Oof. Where'd it go? Well, I'm not afraid of it. I said I wasn't afraid, and then it came on me. So yeah, these sleeves were it. I really, really love these sleeves with it red and yellow. I really like that. But I haven't woven in the ends, and I haven't put on the buttons yet, so it's not complete. But this is really vibrant, the colors. I love this blue color so much. And then, of course, let me see up here. Do I have a favorite? Kind of love this one. This is acrylic. I don't make a lot of acrylic. Let me see. Oh, this one maybe. No, this is not my favorite, but I can show you. This here is just a gradient yarn. I had two of them. One, this is a treble crochet, yarn over twice every stitch. I had one with quadruple 3 times, and that I really loved, that I sold. So I really like this one as well. It was so easy to do. But then again, this is cool as well. This is the shell stitch. It's not that it's my favorite, but I like it. So Rose says it's called human. No, I can't choose. Oh yeah, you can't choose what you're afraid of. Oh yeah. Look classy. That blue white one is also so pretty. Yeah, the you mean the white one? Let me take that. Find that as well. I really love the sleeves on this. That is white here, and then the blue or the teal comes, the turquoise. It's really cool, and it has pockets. I don't have that many ends to weave in because they don't have that many ends. It's not, the granny squares are bigger, and it's the huge granny square on the back. I need to finish this one. I need to finish all of these. And then this one is cool or cute. Very cute little baby, not baby, but a child's. I love these colors. This is the same on the back and the front. So sweaters, I tend to do a big granny square on both sides often. How is it up there? Like that? Whoops! Then I have some scrappy yarn sweaters, and it's kind of difficult to say what is my definitely favorite project, but I have a few that I really, really like. Marge says, I love that one. Which one was that? Oh, the white one, maybe, Marge. Erika says 3 times crochet is called double, triple crochet, I guess. Yeah, three times. Double crochet is once. Triple crochet is twice. Quadruple is 3 times. That's the American way. Yeah, granny squares are really relaxing. Absolutely. Marge says, I was not ready for the red cardigan. It's so cute. All of your pieces really shows off your talent and your hard work. Thank you so much. Yeah, the red one. You mean the pink, right? With all of the squares. I really, really love that. Yeah, that's your favorite, Granny Square. Yeah. Time to say goodbye. Yeah, I think also I think that we should also say goodbye here. It's past midnight. I don't want to go. It's been so fantastic. It's been the best. I mean, it's been so fantastic and so many new friends here, so many new people, and from India, and from Nepal, from Tasmania, from all over, all over the world. I am so impressed, so happy, so grateful. Yeah, Ravinder, you're so welcome, and absolutely, you're so welcome to join again on Sunday. And if you want to see more crochet and relax, my videos has oftentimes it has me crocheting, and then there's some music in the background. Background, well, there's some music in there, and I think they're kind of relaxing, most of them. Yeah, but I really, really hope that to see you next time. That will be really nice as well. Yeah, and God bless you as well, and hope hope you will be well and relaxed. Marge was talking about the pullover. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. I guess this one, right? Yeah, it's so cool. So, and it's just one yarn, gradient yarn. I think it's actually this yarn here. It is called Isabella Roma. It's acrylic. It's one of the few acrylic sweaters that I made. I prefer cotton and wool, but this I couldn't resist this cotton. No, this acrylic yarn because it was so beautiful. Yeah, see you on Sunday, Ravinder. Yeah, I think I have to sign off as well. Normally, I do 2 hours on Thursdays, and I have done 3 hours on Sunday. But last time I did 2 hours and a bit more. Maybe 3 hours is a bit excessive, but sometimes it's okay. Like now, for example, if this was Sunday, I would just go on because we were having such a blast. But since it is past midnight, I should go to bed because I have work tomorrow. I have to get up to my students, my pupils. They're 10 years old, 9 and 10, and we'll have some Norwegian and some Spanish and some mathematics and yeah, a little bit of everything. So I'm just going to read the last things here. What's the name of the pullover yarn? Yeah, I showed you that, right? Isabella Roma. The white and teal one is so beautiful. Yeah, I really agree with that as well. So I think thank you so much for this amazing time together. I'm really happy and grateful. And Rosie, you're always there. I'm really happy for all of you, Lori, all of you from India, Nepal, and all over the world. North Wales, and yeah, thank you so much for everybody being here. Yeah, Lori says that Dorothy is her favorite Tasmanian. Absolutely. Oh, I don't know any other Tasmanian, but I guess you would be the favorite anyway. Thank you so much. It's kind of difficult to press the button to end this, but I think I'll just have to do it. So thank you so much. Bye bye.